Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Baba. Today, Tuesday, March 10th, 2020. Sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Stand by for the rest of the story. Well, 1916 was a interesting year in the old county of Haskell County, Kansas, a small little rural county on the western side of the state. But things started getting a little interesting. The pigs were getting sick. And by early 1917, uh, they were really losing a lot of pigs. Then around, oh, June or so of 1917, um, the pigs something interesting was happening. People started getting sick. And this sickness was bad. It was a cough, like a flu, but it struck fast and deadly. 12 hours, and you were dead. And mostly the young and good hearted people. The old people didn't bother too much, but the young and hearted, oh, they were sicking in a hurry. By the Christmas time of 1917, uh, the local uh, doctor, Loring Minor, had determined that there was some sort of a swine flu, where the virus had mutated to humans from the pigs. This was noted by a traveling scholar named John M. Barry. Now, Dr. Minor sent the information to the local federal health officials, and they determined nothing to be done there. But at the time, in a population of what, 3,000, I believe the county had at the time in late 1917, uh, about 50 people had died. So then after that, nothing happened. But you guys got to remember that April of 1917, the United States declared war on Germany. And nearby was a fort. Today you call it Fort Riley. But back then it was just a small little fort. And there was a lot of people signing up for the war. And the winter of 1917-18 was a bad one. And the people, that were in boot camp at the time in the fort, about 60,000, were sleeping outside in tents. And the winter was terrible. I mean, they haven't had a terrible winter like that ever since 1917-18 in the area of Haskell County, Kansas. And, well, they brought them into the barracks. It's about 60,000. That created a lot of problems because the flu showed up again, or whatever they wanted to call it at the time, and a lot of people died. But they were shipping them out. So by the time the infection started, it didn't occur to the individuals on that fort until they got over to France. Well, in the year of 1918, a lot of people died all over Europe, and then in 1919 and 20, all over the planet. The estimates are today that between 50 and 100 million people lost their lives. The accepted population for the United States deaf from this is 628,000. And they called the flu the Spanish flu. But unfortunately, the pandemic was not Spanish flu. In that report by Dr. Loring Manning, was discovered in the year 2000 that could have avoided the situation. But hey, today you call it the Spanish flu. And now you know the rest of the story. This is your favorite alien and Bubba, sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Good day.